Hey guys, so this is a video in a continuation video, an update if you will, on the I'm done with my protein video. And firstly, when I put that video up and I released it, I got quite a bit of hatred from it, and people taking the piss out of me and saying, "Oh well, you're sad to sit there and make what was it, a 13-minute video on you being the dissatisfied customer." And these are just some of the comments I received. Oh, I think MyProtein will do just fine without you, without your custom. All those kind of things. I was getting chastised for it, and I was like, okay, fair enough. So I just left the video out there, and it did get quite a bit of views on it. And then to my surprise, MyProtein actually called me. Guy called Thomas got in contact with me and had a very good conversation with myself, and we discussed all the issues that he actually watched the video, right? And discussed the issues in the video and apologized, and said that these things shouldn't have happened, and they're working on rectifying it and looking into why it happened, etc., etc. Now, at the end of the day, I understand that, as with anything, there's going to be times where things fuck up, right? Nothing is perfect. No one is perfect, right? So if you have a system in place to deal with X, Y, and Z, it can go down once in a while and whatever. My issue was the fact that I was complaining about something, and nothing seemed to be happening. The phone call addressed everything that I wanted, right? And I thought it was very nice. It was a very nice gesture for them to reach out and actually call myself and have a conversation, and say, "Look, we understand that you're not happy, blah 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 blah," which is more than I expected, really. Really and truly, when everything was going on, a simple email just saying, "Look, we're sorry that was your experience, blah blah blah. Maybe here's something to compensate you for a little bit of of the frustration and whatever," would have sufficed. But for them to actually phone me and actually talk to me on the phone was quite nice. They hooked me up with some goodies. They hooked me up with the original order that was meant to come through, which was very, very, very nice. And the guy I spoke to said, "Look, we're not trying to persuade you to come back or take down the video or anything like that or whatever. But because you're a loyal customer and we do value your custom, and all that kind of stuff. We'll send you these items if you wish to come back with us. You can, and all that kind of stuff." It was very nice. Everything was very, very nice. And yes, they have won me over, and yes, they have retained my custom, and I'm going back to MyProtein because I do believe that their products are good. I believe, well, not I believe, I know that their products are some of the cheapest on the market, which is always good for everyday Joes, because everyone's always talking about not having enough money to spend on supplements, or not being able to get the time to sit down and have meals, etc., etc., etc. So that's where I would say, well, you know what, maybe a supplement might be the best way to supplement your diet. And then I would always mention MyProtein's name, and also, I carry around their MyProtein bottles. I mean, like right now I've got the MyProtein. It's kind of washed out, but this is one of the best shakers I've had, the biggest one. I represent them quite a bit, and that's without being asked. I'm not getting paid to represent them at all. I'm not getting paid to make this video at all. That is just because I do genuinely believe in their company. So that's the update. Yeah, they do value their customers, and that was my experience. I had a bad experience, and they've made up for it, which is very nice, because they didn't have to do any of that. They didn't have to phone me. They didn't have to send me anything free. They didn't have to send me anything. They didn't have to do jack shit, but it was very nice for them to do that. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, share this video with your loved ones, train hard, keep it live, and get that dirty pump.